Let's move over now to our second finalist of the competition. We started in France, naturally. We move over to a startup all the way from Korea, Dongnam Realize. And this is actually the winner of the Startup Booster competition at Jet Korea in 2021, a couple of years ago. Part of their prize was to come over here and do the same for you here at Jet World 2022. So please welcome to the stage CTO of Dongnam Realize, Mr. Lim Seong-hoon. Okay, feeling good?
Yeah, good.
Ready?
Yeah.
All the way from Korea?
Yeah.
Absolutely, away you go.
Yeah. Start? Is it start? Is it started? Yeah, okay. Hello, I'm Im Seung-hoon, CTO of Dongnam Realize. People want eco-friendly plastics, but that's weak and expensive, so many makers add toxic chemicals to it. In the Carboniferous period, over 70 million years, wood never rotted. It piled up and became coal. Imagine a world full of wood residue. However, life flourished and oxygen levels kept increasing because wood is not toxic. So it doesn't matter if something unharmful breaks down or not. This is the cellulose, and the right side is cellulose X-linked polymer. In short, CXP. To make CXP, we replace the oxygen in the main chain for CH2. That comes from Hentia content. Bees make that to build a hive, and we produce that too. We wouldn't steal from bees. We love them. Honeycomb is a perfect natural plastic, and we can even eat that. And it takes longer than 6 months to decompose. Interestingly, it's not legally biodegradable plastic, but eventually it decomposes. Nowadays, trees eventually break down, so coal can't be formed. That's why we believe we should make non-toxic and hard to degrade products. CXP is a complete solution. It acts as a carbon storage, like the coal. It keeps carbon locked away from the atmosphere. It uses forestry byproducts, upcycling them. It has various grades, such as antibacterial and flame retardant, and is tested free from 40 harmful substances, including heavy metals and plasticizers. CXP is completely non-toxic. Different from other wood, CXP is thermoplastic wood, so it can be mass-produced. It's cheap, it's sustainable, it's non-toxic, it's PFC and KFCC certified because it's wood. Some CXP are totally natural polymers. Each kind of CXP matches bioplastic grade. Our business model goes through B2B, B2C, and B2G. We provide CXP pellets to manufacturers who want to make eco-recovery products. We buy their products and retail them through partner shops and our own brand shop, Tansuchango. That means carbon storage. We also provide CXP product to the government. CXP is an easy way to shift their industry from chemical to forestry. It doesn't release microplastics, and it can be used with plastic machines. Animal likes CXP too. Look, this is a CXP product laid by the ant nest. They chose it as a daycare center. Perhaps it's safe and comfortable for them because CXP dries quick. So it's difficult for microbes to survive in there, just as in dried food. CXP can replace PP, PE, ABS, wood, and bioplastics. CXP products are a separate market. In 8 months, we went from 2 to 55 developed products, and from $2,000 of revenue a month to 80,000, and expecting to reach 10 times this amount in just 6 months. We have an active contract with many companies and governments, and we are developing products with other companies. Our CEO, Ji-won, has expertise in marketing, and I have experience working on many fresh design projects and have developed CXP. We established Dongnam Realize to help other companies produce and distribute eco-recovery products. We are looking for investors to make joint venture companies. People have blamed the plastic industry for the waste and harm. But only the plastic industry can make huge amount of coal with CXP. It could reduce carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, so we can become heroes. Let's do it together. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, hands together for Dongnam Realize. Fantastic. So just for the question and answer session, just to add in some more support for our finalist, translator will be readily available to assist. I think Tim has a question.
Yeah, thank you very much for this exciting presentation. I was wondering,